So I'm really excited to talk about today's review. A company called Blurams reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to look at some of their cameras. They have these home cameras or baby monitors, whatever you want to call it. And I've actually used a lot of cameras like these in the past, and I'm very familiar with how these work. So I was interested to see how these compare. And I must say I'm way more impressed with these Blurams cameras than I have with other cameras I've seen in this price range. So in this video, I'm going to go over what you get if you buy a Blurams camera. I'm going to show you how to install, show the phone app, and also show the online interface. I'm going to go over some of the features that make these Blurams cameras really cool. So I got two cameras from Blurams. You can see that they're really nicely packaged. They call this one the Dome camera. The camera has a slot for an SD card and is powered via USB micro. There's also a reset button if you need to change the camera to be on a different network. The back of the camera has a speaker so you can speak to someone where the camera is, and the camera is also equipped with a mic so you can listen in on the camera. The camera is really well weighted so you can set it down on something and it's not going to topple over. The camera also comes with hardware to mount on the wall, and a USB charger, and a really long cord. This other camera is called the Home Pro. It's very similar, but it does not have a motorized pan and tilt. It does, however, have full HD video quality. So both of these cameras I think have a really nice kind of modern and sleek design. And I don't recommend that you install these right away on a wall, but I recommend that you kind of set them down, decide where you want to place them before you install. But when you are ready to install, it's really easy. So I just drilled two pilot holes in the wall to get the correct spacing for where the screws will go. Then I drilled the two holes for the screw anchors. After that, I inserted the screw anchors and screwed the mount to the wall. And for me, mounting it on the wall was actually quite important because it got the camera out of the way or out of the reach of my kids so that they stop playing with it. Installing the app for this is really easy. You just go to the Play Store or iTunes Store and you download and install the Blurams app. Once you are in the app, you can add and view your cameras. You can pinch to zoom and you can just kind of easily pan around as well. The pan and tilt camera offers functions like panorama, or it even includes a really cool feature where you can pin the video view so that you can toggle back and forth between different views. For instance, I have both of my boys sleeping in the same room, so I can go from one crib to the other very easily with these pinned views. You can also scroll through the timeline or view events to see different camera events. There are a lot of settings where you can specify where and how you would like to be notified if there is movement or sound. You can even specify certain areas of the camera that can be ignored for notifications. One feature that has been added recently is the ability for the camera to recognize faces. So I actually contacted Blurams and they say they're rolling out this feature where you can be notified if it finds a face that it does not recognize. So you can add everyone in your family and then get a notification only if someone else appears in the camera. So one of my favorite things about these cameras is that you can also view your video from the Blurams website. They have a client website, and so anywhere you have the internet and a computer, you can view these cameras. So this is really great for me because I can view my kids when I'm at work, and I can use the mic feature if I want to talk to them as well. And that's really nice for me. I can check up on them every once in a while. Kind of rejuvenates me when I'm at work if I can see my kids and talk to them and just say hi. The online version offers most of the same functionality and features you'll see on the smartphone app, but the timeline feature will only work if you have cloud storage. On the Blurams app, you can actually view the timeline from your SD card, but on the website, you have to have cloud storage if you want to go through the timeline. And I think they are charging like $4.99 per month for 7 days of storage. And it comes with a free 1-week trial, so you can actually test out the web storage to see if that's something you'd be interested in or not. So overall, I've been really happy with these cameras. And like I've said before, I've used a lot of home baby monitors or IP cameras, and I just like these Blurams cameras so much more than anything else I've used. They just work. You can just set them up so easily, and the app is very nice. It's not like a lot of the other apps I've seen where it just has minimal functionality and only works half the time. And I really like that I can view this online as well. So I definitely recommend these cameras for anyone looking for maybe some home security or a baby monitor, or you just want a way to monitor things in your house. I will go ahead and post the links in the description below so you can check out all of the Blurams camera and see which one would be best for you.